Okay.
On me.
All right.
That's saying all these crazy things.
All right. Okay. So, first things first. Wait a second. Hold on. So, hold on a second. What do you think that I said that is wrong that you want to point out and I guess claim it as like an expose?
You just okay. So you dada said, if I'm in, I'm not gonna stop, even if she says so. You dada say that.
Yes, I
And
did.
Who cares if you can
Well, I did because it's a short way of explaining. But I mean, obviously you don't really know her, but if you want to know the actual scene, like, which is kind of like, you know, it's actually out of line to say it, but I mean, if you're gonna try.
And shut the fuck up and let me talk for a fucking second.
Okay, go ahead.
That doesn't mean shit if I know her or not. If she told you to stop, you gotta fucking stop. That doesn't mean shit if it's a kink or whatever. If she tells you to stop, stop. That's it. Do you know what does the word stop mean?
So why are you saying what's right, what's wrong, though, if you're not her? You don't know her, you don't know her kinks, but you're saying you get to choose how she behaves?
Do you understand what stop means?
Yeah, I understand what stop means, but rephrasing back to the word, when a girl is, you keep, both of you are actually pretty smart, because what you do is you remove the important lineup word, which is, you know, D-A-D-D-Y, stop, because you know that it will pretty much remove the actual meaning of you being right. Yes, if she was serious, right, and she was actually saying stop without the first word that I mentioned, then it would be obviously, you know, wrong. But if it's a kink, it's not wrong. There's a lot of times, you know, kinks are actually justified, but you keep removing the word because you know you will be wrong if you don't remove it.
Okay. Then why did you guys break up? Yeah, she turned to a lesbian. Can you explain that?
Well, I mean, I'm the best guy she could have ever talked to be honest. I mean, first things first, I'm not like her brain. I don't get to choose who she talks to or dates. But if I was to take an assumption, I would just think that she tried finding someone like mine, couldn't do it, and then just decided to not to date the just same gender because she was already dating the best. That's just my assumption. I mean,
yeah, bro,
you understand. After what happened in your home country, she went home and broke up with you.
That's not right. That is not right. She went back and wanted to go back. Well, I mean, you're not right. So why am I supposed to sit there and say you're right? If you could look at the dates and you could see that she went back to her country, and then there was also conversations for a whole 2 months on how already she's planning to come back. But then obviously she got sick with, so I'm not going to explain what she got sick with, but when she got sick, I was also busy, so I couldn't provide time to, you know, sort of care towards, like, you know, sort of babying her. And at the time she thought that I don't like her. And then, you know, arguments started from there, and then it led to a breakup. It never had like an sort of like a... there was nothing affiliated to... The meetup had nothing affiliated. Let me tell you this right now. So obviously, like, you were talking about the word grape, right? Obviously, you know what I'm trying to say. So why would you hypothetically be her? You get to a situation like that, which is extremely violent, right? And then you go back to your country and you don't break up. You just want to meet the person again? Like, that makes no sense. Your point of view of perspective makes no sense.
Out of everything that happened, she didn't break up with you. But after what happened in Armenia, which I shall not say, she broke up with you.
That's not true, though. No, that's not true. Because she went back to her country, right? And she continued dating me for 2 months or 3 months, and then we broke up. So let me ask you something, and I need you to answer this, you know, just fairly. If you were to, or the females, since the females in the VC, you go through a violent situation like that, would you want to meet with a guy like that again?
Obviously, no.
So why was she trying to plan to meet again?
Okay, but Arsen, yeah, I get very. And what I'm trying to understand is where's the proof that she wanted to visit again?
I mean, in just the DMs, I can easily grab it if I want to, and just...
Yeah, they showed to me.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I literally...
Okay, but...
I mean, I can go date by date. Literally, when we met, we made the video, right? So we made the video, and it was literally, what is it, like November. So the breakup is around, like, January. What was happening in December? Like... she was never complaining about it. And she was dating me, she was on live streams, she was on my videos. How can you go through something so violent and you know it's violent and then you just go back into dating the same person again? Even the dots are not connecting because you're wrong. Yeah, I mean, bruv, like, the video is there. It literally says, like, obviously she met me on my birthday, which is October 31st. So why, if you go to my videos, and I don't, wait, was it like 2020, 2023? Go to that date right now on my channel, and you'll see videos with me and her on December happy. That makes no sense, technically, from your side, right?
I'm not gonna listen to you until you show proof that she wanted to visit again.
I mean, sure, I guess, hold on.
Yeah, hurry up.
Okay, bye. Dude, can you still explain the part where you said, if I'm in, if she tells me to stop, I'm not gonna stop? Because, like,
well, I mean, first things first, how do you get into I'm in situation first? How do you get into that? You obviously flirt, right? You are flirtatious, you speak, y'all chat.
dude,
You know that, right?
You don't just like say hello, we're smashing. So there's a whole stage that I just completely ignored. Obviously, because I just, don't care to further explain. I thought like, like your brain would understand that it's normal when a girl is obviously in a sexual mood, right? And then if she's telling you as a man to go and smash, and you're just gonna sit there and you're just gonna act like it's a problem when it's my own girlfriend at the time, like what? How is that even supposed to be a problem?
Dude, now let me fucking talk a second. Shut the fuck up and let me talk. Like, how does that make any fucking sense? Because that's.
Are you a virgin?
Where y'all like meet up. So first of all, I'm actually pretty young, and yet that doesn't. But I don't think that matters.
Are you a virgin?
Because, like, why the fuck you care?
I mean, it's a genuine question. If you're a virgin, I would probably maybe understand where you're coming from.
Arsen.
Someone that is not a virgin and has been in a sexual conversations and sexual activities with other men would know that it's just a normal kink that anybody can normally have.
Oh, let me say my shit.
Okay, go ahead.
Shut up and let me say my shit. I said, okay, now you see, there's a scene where y'all like are gonna do shit, okay?
Okay.
But if she gets to a point where like she doesn't feel comfortable anymore because maybe she doesn't want to do shit, maybe she's not ready or whatever.
And who said she wasn't comfortable?
Whatever.
When she was saying stop, like what do you?
As again, you're removing the words "daddy stop" because you just know it's a kink.
Shut the fuck up. I said, if at some point she tells you she's uncomfortable or like it's obvious that she's uncomfortable because she's not feeling like doing shit anymore, if she tells you to stop, you gotta stop. There's no such thing.
But I don't see any in comfort.
Oh my god,
she
you're
does
fucking
though. That's why
retarded.
she's saying stop.
No, that's not true.
Oh, dude, you're so mentally retarded. Oh my god, it's actually fucking.
Well, I mean, there is no.
You're a grown-ass man.
Okay, well, I mean, there's a lot of emotions you can just say aside from just like one time saying "daddy, don't stop." So that's the first thing, right? So.
Dude, you're getting out of combo. You're getting out of combo.
What you mean? I'm not getting out of conversation.
I
What?
told you. Shut the fuck up. I told you. If she tells you, please stop because I'm not feeling comfortable, or like it's obvious that she's not feeling comfortable because like she's doesn't seem like she want to do shit, right?
I mean, that's not true because she did want to. So what's your excuse now?
No,
She
I
did,
said.
but then she didn't want to midway.
I said what you said. You said, oh yeah, if I'm in, if she says to stop, I'm not gonna stop.
Well, I mean, depends. No. Depends how you say stop. There's the way you rephrase your words matters a lot. So, for instance, like if you're sitting there and you're obviously having sex and the girl is liking it, you can tell through her expression, you know her body language, and she's like, daddy, don't stop, right? That means that she likes it. And if she doesn't repeat herself a lot, then she clearly likes it. If she says it once in a flirtatious way.
Stop. Now stop. Which one is it? It
Huh?
makes no sense.
I already said like I think 5 times that it's daddy don't stop, not just stop. It wasn't just stop. If it was stop, I would be like, what's going on?
I'm hearing what you're saying. It went from don't stop
If
to stop.
listen, okay, so somebody that is concerned, somebody that is confirmed that, hey, I actually don't want to do this, right, is not gonna sit there and is just gonna say, Daddy, don't stop. Like, why would you flirt with an action that is reversible of an obviously, request? Like, when you're flirting while getting fucked, you obviously just want the person that's fucking you to fuck more or harder, right? That's just a normal sense of a human. You're not gonna sit there and you're not gonna like it and you're just gonna continue flirting with the person like as if you want more. That's common sense. I mean, whose really fault is it that you don't understand these common stuff?
Okay, no, you're not understanding what we are saying. That you did not say don't stop. You said stop. You said if she says stop, and I mean.
Yeah, because why would I sit there and go so deep in conversation when I don't even want to? Mind you, I don't even want to go deep in the conversation right now. But I mean, if you're gonna like manipulate people, if you're gonna manipulate people and you're gonna want to make people think like wrongfully, then I guess I have to, I have to like, just step in and speak about something personal.
So,
Yeah, like, dude, you're.
what I'm trying to understand is, why did he say, well, basically, I'll just say it, smaller the words down. He basically said, once you're on top, you don't stop. That's basically what you said.
Yeah, but like, let's be honest. Once you're on top, you don't stop. Like, that sounds like a skipped conversation. You just jump conversations, right? And you just get to the point. It's a fast way of explaining it.
What you said.
Yeah, I mean, bruv, like, how do you get to a point that you're on top in the first place? I didn't even just talk about any of that.
Yeah, okay.
There's stages.
Okay, yeah,
There's stages, right? You don't just teleport on her body. I didn't just snap my finger like Thanos and I'm just on top of her and she doesn't have clothes on her. So...
Well, obviously she gave consent at first, but somebody can remove their consent midway. You know that, right?
Okay.
It's like maybe they feel uncomfortable and they're not ready to do shit, maybe.
I mean, I don't think she didn't want to either. If she's literally gonna sit there.
She broke up with you for a reason, right?
She didn't break up with me for that reason, though.
That's one of the reasons, I should say.
That was not the reason, and I'm actually on the date right now, and I will show you proof. So.
You're on a date right now. You're gonna show me proof.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You're on a date right now.
Yeah, it says December 2023. Yeah, it says December 2023, and we're just casually talking. So you're telling me somebody that went through something insane is just gonna sit there and just even conversate in a very sweet, lovely way? That makes no sense. Why would you? And mind you, this is also you're contradicting yourself because you just said that was the reason. Now you would sit there and say, why are you flirting and why is she flirting with someone that she literally went back to USA? So clearly that wasn't the reason why she broke up. So you are lying. And I can show proof right now.
That's probably one of the reasons why she broke up.
Probably. Here's the thing about this. I speak facts and you speak LARP. There's a differentiation between those two. I have proof and you have nothing. You are sitting there saying probably, meanwhile I'm sitting there and saying facts, and I can show facts.
I have all the proof right now. It's on that video we posted.
Okay, so it says December 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, proof.
Send it. Send it the server.
You are not giving us proof of you like being innocent or whatever. Like.
Let's just see this. Let's just see.
Yeah, hold on. I mean, she's speaking nice here, but I'm gonna just wait until. Like, I don't know. I mean, good conversation or. I'll just look for some, I guess, lovely conversation. So, I mean, that gets to show
yeah, of
itself.
Course, that's the only thing you're gonna search, of course.
What do you mean, lovely conversation? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, because like, why do you want to only show those parts of the convos?
I mean, I can show really anything. It's all good conversations only.
Okay. Let's see it, man. I'm waiting on it.
But like, still. On the thing you said, it like, okay, apart from the girlfriend situation, the thing you said, like, if she says stop and I'm on top of her, like, I'm not gonna stop. Like, apart from the girlfriend situation, that thing you said, it's still very, like, concerning,
Okay. Alright, there you
I
go.
agree on that, though, Arsen.
Hold on a second. I just got the screenshot.
What you said was concerning, right? On that video. Because
December 3, 2023. Just a normal. I'm not obviously gonna like show much conversations. Like this is not like personal, so I can probably like reveal this. But I mean, in this conversation, you can clearly see at the top it says December 3, 2023, right? Like, does this sound like we're not talking? What?
to be honest, yeah. I mean, it seems like you guys don't talk.
How?
It's just a nice conversation.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Nice
But like,
conversation.
why would you have a nice conversation with? Okay, so what type of conversation do you want to see? Flirt?
Well, obviously not. I don't want to see that.
I mean, but what else are you expecting from two people dating? Normally.
People that were dating. Get it right.
Yeah, yeah, I understand, but I'm putting it in a perspective wise. Like, she clearly, if she was to be going through something so violent, she wouldn't sit there and send like, roses, flowers, and hearts and stuff like that. Like, that doesn't sound something that connects to the dots of what you're trying to explain, right? So you're wrong, and you've always been wrong. I just never really care to, I guess, expose it back because I try my very hardest to, keep like personal conversations that's in the past just remain in the past because obviously I'm not willing to go back in a relationship because anything you said doesn't have any connections with like what actually happened.
Your own words, right? Some of that video, what you said.
The real purpose, the real breakout purpose, if you want to know, to finalize this conversation, is actually nothing involving what anything that people say. It's simple as it sounds. I think that she was very uncontrollable with her emotions. I was very extremely busy with YouTube, and I was like, going through like just strikes due to Rockstar Games and stuff like that, and I couldn't pay much attention to her. So she goes and I guess like posts on stories and does like what normal females usually do, and like just vents and stuff like that to publicly, which I don't appreciate. And then eventually led to a breakup. There was nothing violent in this conversation that has ever happened. If there was actually something violent, I don't even think I would be talking to you right now. That's the first thing. Second thing, I don't think she would just be so quiet about it either. When we also went through a lot of actual real problems. And there's actually a stream on Arsen Live where she also denies everything that you've said and basically says that I was actually one of the sweetest guy in real life. So everything you said is false. Everything I said is right, and I have proof, and I have screenshots, and I have vocal recordings, and I have so much more. Everything you just said is a yap. What else do you want to hear? Why are you getting mad though? It's just the truth.
I'm not the one getting mad.
Okay, well, the female is getting mad, I'll admit. You're sitting here lying and trying to force a lie by removing words and ignoring kinks that clearly exist in this world. I mean, bruv, like, in my opinion, this is gonna sound very controversial, but even being gay is technically a kink. Because it's obviously not right. So that's just the truth.
So what you said in the video is strange, right? Is it strange? Can you admit that?
Well, I mean, in the video, I'm trying to be as fastly responsible to like things as much as I can. Let's be realistic. It's a Discord VC. I just woke up, and I don't know why you're asking me questions like that. And I thought you're chill, so I'm just answering it in a funny, quick way. Like, if I'm around my friends, that's how I would answer, because they would maybe not have a monkey brain, and they would put two together and be like, okay, well, this guy doesn't just snap his finger and then teleport in front of her body naked. They've been flirting beforehand even getting into an action. So it's obvious that she would like what she's going through at that moment, which she did, and I just proved it in every way. If she's literally gonna like it even when she comes back and wants to meet the same person again. Everything you said is a lie. What else do you want to know?
When you talk to your friends, you talk to them honestly, right?
What?
When you talk to your friends, you're being honest with them, right?
Wait, hold on. Your voice is extremely lagging. Say it again.
When you talk to your friends, you're being honest with them, right?
Well, I talk to my friends. I'm honest, but but I can be funny. I can be saying things like.
That's the end of that.
I can see.
That's the end of that.
What? Like, I can be funny with my friends. You're not my friends, though.
You You said you were talking to me in like a friendly way,
Well, I mean, you're still not a friend. I mean, depends which friend. I don't consider everyone my friend. You're definitely not my friend. I mean, why would my friend even expose me in a way? I don't even know you. I don't even know your name. Well, you're not my friend. Yeah, just because I'm there's a differentiation between me speaking to you friendly and then being your friend. You do realize that, right? I'm just being nice, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
You know that, right? I hope you not be recording the entire time. So every time you backpedal, you can just play it back every single time. You know that, right?
Wait, you said you were recording?
Completely 100% honest.
You said you were recording?
Duh.
Okay, I mean, I don't care, though. Like, what did I say that's wrong or, like, illegal or anything like that?
I don't know. Oh, so what you said in the video wasn't illegal. You like you prosecuted in the USA.
Doug, anything you said in the video was also a lie. Nothing even violent has ever happened. And she even admitted on a live stream.
So it's okay. It's like me saying I want to kill the president. That's still.
Why are you changing the metaphor? What in the weird ass metaphor is this? Stick to the conversation. That never happened with me. So why are you?
They're saying once you're on top, you don't stop. Or what you said was, once you're on.
Well, I mean, it's a fast, funny way to put it up. Yes, it's a fast, funny way to put it up. I mean,
kill somebody if you're a police officer.
I'm being a man-to-man with you. Like, you're smashing a girl, and then she's clearly liking it and saying sexual words back to you, and saying like, you know, like, "Daddy, don't stop." Like, you don't just sit there and actually stop unless she actually feels uncomfortable. Right? I mean, it's just the truth. Like, I don't know. You don't know kinks? Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you're living on the rock. Maybe this white girl didn't treat you good. That's not necessary. I mean, whatever you want to consider what she had. I wouldn't consider that. That's too violent. See, like, that goes more towards BDSM, right? That what she was saying, that's not BDSM. That's more like... That's very feminine. I mean, I literally seen many girls that casually wear like that and they didn't even have any BDSM kinks. I think that's like the lightest way of saying she just wants it. Like, simply, in other words. I mean, I'm sorry you don't know much about other type of females, because, I mean, I wouldn't either if I was talking to this white girl 24/7. You gotta start speaking to Latinas. You gotta start speaking to black girls. Maybe you would understand this different type of females with different kinks. But like,
annoys me. Your accent just annoys me.
My accent annoys me. But I mean, who cares how I sound? I'm just speaking facts at the end of the day.
You're speaking no facts. You show no proof besides a little fucking sticker with a flower on it. On December.
Okay, what else do you want to know? I'm trying my very best not to. I mean, that's already enough proof. I mean, what do you want? Like, why would you get quote-unquote raped and then just continue being nice to the person? What? That makes no sense. And if you want more detailed data, vocalized as well, go to my very, very first live stream on Arsen Live, and you will literally see her denying every single, pretty much, allegations that were negative towards me around those dates. And if she's saying it vocally herself, what else do you want?
How do you have a blackmail? You know what blackmail is, right?
There is no way. What blackmail would I even give? She doesn't even live close to me. Like, what?
What?
She literally lives 12 hours away from me. What type of blackmail would I even give? As a matter of fact, why would she be even scared of a blackmail if, hypothetically, what the allegations were true? Why wouldn't she just make a lawsuit? Here, I'll tell you why she won't make a lawsuit or anything like that. Because she would lose it. Because she would lose the lawsuit, because I would provide enough proof, and there's actually no even data or, you know, proof of anything happening. So you're just lying in general. But anyways, the thing is, if she loses the lawsuit, she owes me money. So, like, why would she lie? So she's like, okay, I won't lie, and then I'll just say the truth. And I mean, if you think she's so right, why don't you? Here's what you can do. If you think I'm rich, right? But here's the thing, I'm rich, right? So she knows I'm rich. Why wouldn't you go to her and be like, I'll set up all the lawsuit, right? And I'll give you $50,000. Go put this guy in jail. Get $500K, and then after you get $500K, give me $100K, and you would literally make your entire yearly or $200K yearly income in just a month, right? But guess what? You or her, none of us are gonna do anything. Because I'm right, and I've never done anything wrong, and she's been continuously dating me afterwards, going back to the country and willing to meet. And there's also conversations with her and her friend. They're also being supportive about meeting her again before we obviously started arguing over things that have no like connection with anything you're saying or anything illegal. So that's the truth. And you're not gonna do anything. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna continue making these fake videos, and you're not gonna make a lawsuit, because the day you do, you will go to jail, and I will milk your money, and I will live off your money of your life and your career because you are a dumbass. But guess what? You won't do it because obviously. Well, I mean, you're not gonna do it. I'm just saying, like, if you tried. If you tried.
Go and sue me. Go and sue me.
No, why would I sue you if nothing bad happened? I will counter-sue you if you try to do something like that.
Sue me. Sue me right now. I guarantee you.
Why would I? No,
I will milk your money before you can even do anything against me.
But that's the thing. I don't want to sue you. But if you're gonna sit there and try to make this false activity look like it's real, I'm asking you, why don't you try sue me if you think you're so right?
So what you said in that video is all false. What you said with your own mouth is false.
No, it's not like.
You're saying that will not hold up in Armenian court.
No, because it's obviously in the video. I'm saying, like, once you're in it, you don't stop. But if she's like actually serious, like, hey, yo, like, you know, stop or anything, I would. But like, if this is a part of a kink, like, why would you stop?
That's lame. That's lame.
I mean, you want to call her kink lame? I don't care. Like, what? It's not my responsibility. It's her kink, man. Like, what do you want me to do? I already said you want to find her lame, you want to find her kinks lame, you find it weird, and then you say that she has like a grape kink. It's not. It's just it's your fault for not knowing how girls are in different relationships with different personalities. Maybe you never went through this.
You guys must have a rape kink then, because the way she was saying stop, and you didn't stop.
But that's the thing. No, it's not, because daddy don't stop. Like you notice how you keep removing that word. You notice how you keep removing that word, daddy.
You don't stop. Now stop.
No, I said daddy don't stop. I said this 7 times already. I keep counting. Each time you remove the word, I'm gonna continuously repeat it because I know you're trying to avoid that word being in the conversation. And the reason why you want to remove that word is because you know you'll be wrong. You are wrong, man.
That's actually stupid on video. I've been listening the entire time, and you've been saying stop. Now don't stop. Don't stop. Now stop. I don't understand.
The 8th time you just removed the word again.
Okay.
Why are you removing? Genuinely, why are you removing that word? It's like, you know you're wrong, right?
Everybody knows what you said.
I mean, it's not my fault. You're scared to look like a clown.
We've read over this a million times already. I don't know what you said before that, but what was it? Don't stop.
Jesus Christ, this guy's microphone is so trash.
It?
It's for the 9th time. I'm gonna say it's daddy. Don't stop. Like, what?
Does it just stop, like you said earlier?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, daddy stop, yeah. But then when obviously, like, there's been times obviously during that situation, right? During the situation. No, okay, so during the situation, like.
Tripping over your own words. What you said on videos, what you said.
Like, I mean, do you want me to teach you how to have sex? Like, first things first, if she says something like that, and then you continue, right? And you have ears, right? If she's actually continuing to say that word, maybe I would be concerned. But she didn't, and she was actually, in fact, enjoying it, which is probably another reason why. Which is probably the reason why we did multiple times even after that day. So it was just one of the days. So like, I don't know what you're trying to say. You're trying to dig into something that's just there's nothing there. Like.
I don't know. I'm just going based off facts and information I have myself and what.
Yeah, my bad, twin. I forgot that you were there on the chair watching it happen. So you have every right to say whatever was happening. Like, what are you trying to say? You weren't even there. Unless you would like that.
Yeah.
Like, what are you trying to say? Like, what? That never happened. You're lying to make yourself. Well, are you trying to do this to make yourself feel like cool or anything like that? Why are you like?
I don't care about you. You're washed. You're more washed than just access Gucci after you raped her.
That never happened in that violent of way. But I just wanted to prove you. Okay, now you're just being toxic, so there's no reason for me to continue the conversation. I mean, it's not my fault. You're mad that of her answers. You're mad that she talked to me. You're mad that she done a sexual interaction with me. Maybe you might as well just go for freaking simp for her. Let's see if she's gonna like your white boy ass, I guess. Hey, dude. Wait. Hello. May I possibly enter inside of you? Do I have the consent of that? Like, shut your sorry ass up. Nobody actually acts like you in real life. Go try talk to. I dare you. Go talk to a Latina. Let's see how long you last talking like that. No, Jim, just asking. Go. I dare you right now. From this day on, today is November. No, it's not. It's December 12th, right? It's December 12th, right? I dare you to go and talk to a Latina speaking like the way you are, and let's see how long you last. And let's see if you're gonna justify her, or are you gonna end up arguing with her about, but she's weird, she has a grape king. Like, you're just a sorry loser that cannot accept kings. Simple as that. That's just the truth. You're a sorry loser that cannot accept kings. That end of conversation. GG's. Alright. Sorry loser, they can't accept. Bro, what do you think about that? Like, bro, she's like, Daddy, stop. I don't know. She's like, bro, listen. When a girl, like, genuinely question, man to man, you're like, a girl throws her panties on you, right? And says, come smash me, right? You already know that. Exactly, right? And then you're doing it, right? And she's like, Daddy, don't stop. Daddy, stop. Like, genuine question, are you stopping? I mean, through body language, obviously, she's liking it. Exactly, it all depends. But here's the thing. If she's showing her body language, she likes it. And she is like, you know, sort of... Exactly, like she's like, what do you call it? Like going hip. Exactly, but she didn't, right? And then she would just, I don't know, like... Body language, like, she would kick you with a leg, she would try to move away and stuff like that. She wouldn't just continue, you know, thrusting or all over your meat, right? That doesn't seem like she wants to stop herself. I mean, she was originally the one who threw her clothes on me, saying, you know, let's get a riot. So, like, it's like, what do you want me to do? Sit there and say, actually, so... due to the relationship of 2029, we are gonna ask you right now, are you giving me consent to go hard or slow? Or like, what is this cornball? Like, this guy is a cornball telling me what to do with my own girlfriend. It's like, what? This guy's crazy. It's Xavier. I just clipped everything, by the way. I'm about to upload this. I just clipped this. He just wants to make a fake case on me, I guess. Like a forced case. Yeah, a forced case. Yeah, I mean, but I asked him, I said, if you're trying to make a fake case on me so bad, why don't you actually go and, you know, make a lawsuit on me? Because he's just gonna lose. That's why he's scared to do it. Why doesn't he? I'm rich! And he's still scared to do it. Because, like, he just knows he will lose. And you know what happens to the people that lose? I take their money, boy. But he's not gonna do it. He's just, all I'm gonna say right now, all these people that make, you know, just assume me of doing ABC are never gonna make a case on me. Never. Never. The moment you do, all that money, all that house you have, comes to daddy, boy. Simple as that. What time it is, man? You already know what time it is, man. We're making videos. We're making a that it wasn't a grape? I know. Yeah, she literally admitted it's not, and she literally admitted it was never a grape. But she then, obviously these guys just want to go around and like be a little rat and try to change up the story. This guy was removing the word daddy. Like, bruv. And then when I said, yeah, she was saying daddy. Guess you know what she was saying? He was like, oh, never mind. Like, that's a weird king. Like, bro, who cares? You're the guy. I don't care about what you think, what she thinks is hot. Are you gonna tell her, hey man, hey baby, that's not hot. In my eyes, you should not say daddy. Like, what the freak? That's her king. She wants it. I give it to her. Simple as that. You're gonna go like change her kinks now? It's like, what?